Hello everybody and welcome back to Wolf Watches. I'm Wolf and I watch classic shows and movies. So today we are on our animation of Lord of the Rings. So this is part 1 of the Lord of the Rings animation. Last time we watched The Hobbit and I'm super excited to see where we go from here. So obviously I know the story from the movies and I have read the books a long time ago. I love Lord of the Rings. Look, I even have a tattoo of my name in Elfish. I got that when early 2000s. Thank you for joining me on my animation. Of course I've seen little clips here and there, but it's never really appealed to me, and I thought I love Lord of the Rings. I've seen the movies every year since they came out, so how can I put it on my channel? And I know there's a TV show coming out sometime in the future set in the Second Age, so I thought, right, I'm going to do the animation since it's animation month in March, so we can get Lord of the Rings done, and hopefully you enjoy it and you've seen it. So like and subscribe, follow me on the platforms as usual. Thank you for all your comments. I read them out every month, so they're adding up, and when I read them out I will put a like beside them, so thank you very much for that. And what I was gonna say, let's get straight on with Lord of the Rings part 1. The picture quality isn't the greatest, so I apologise for that. Wow, that music's really harsh.
Long ago, in the early years of the Second Age,
Are they combining real footage with animation drawn over the top of it?
the Master Ring, the one ring to rule them all. Two friends were fishing in the great river one.
Sméagol and Deagle.
And I wants it. I have already given you more than I could afford. I found this, and I'm going to keep it.
So were they lovers?
Gollum.
I wonder if he looked like the frog in the last one.
Our birthday present. Thief Baggins.
That's a wee bit scary for kids, that bit.
Years later, Gandalf the wizard visited Bilbo on his going away birthday.
At night time? I thought it came during the daytime.
And I like less than half of you, half as well as you deserve. Goodbye.
That's going to be inconvenient if it's going to flash every time.
I won't give my precious away, I tell you. Do not say that again.
Or raise your fist at him. What? 17 years passed.
It's the ring, isn't it? Bilbo's funny magic ring. You always used to look like that when you talked about it.
Bilbo's funny ring?
It's got such a 70s feel about this cartoon animation.
It will corrupt and destroy anyone who wears it until he passes into the world of shadows. Ring to rule them all.
How does he know? Should they not be looking at the markings?
Gollum left his cave to follow the ring himself, and the Dark Lord caught him in Mordor.
Voldemort?
I shall have such need of strength.
Get the face.
What have you heard? And why did you listen?
Oh, Mr. Frodo, sir.
This animation's so funny.
Tell everyone you are moving away, perhaps to live in Buttlebury with those cousins of yours, Pippin and Merry.
Nice name drop.
I must go south now to consult with the wizard Aroman, the head of my order.
Saruman. You sound like you said Aroman. Saruman the White is wearing red.
We can deal with Sauron ourselves, Gandalf.
Ah!
Where is the ring, Gandalf? Why do the Black Riders search for it?
Looks like Santa with that red on. I like his staff. trapped him on top of the icing cart. Will they meet Tom Bombadil in this version? Oh, the Black Riders. Not very scary, are they? It's a bit like the movie. That's a bit like the movie. Well done. Frodo's struggling. Is he going to put the ring on in this one? No, don't do it. It looks for some of these scenes have actually filmed actors and they've drew over them.
But you cannot trust us to let you face trouble alone and go off without a word.
Oh, hands on the hips, he means business.
Will we be stopping at Bree tonight, Mr. Frodo?
Yes, you will. Prancing pony. Oh, see, that's weird animation. You can get a filter for that nowadays. There's Strider, the drinking and smoking. That Warwick Davies.
There is an inn, a merry old inn, beneath an old grey hill.
Who's there?
What's going on here?
Take your magic tricks back to the Shire!
What's this place coming to, I'd like to know?
Everyone knows me here.
Does it John Hurt?
With your leave, Mr. Frodo, I'd say no. This Strider, he says be more careful. I say let's start with him.
Strider coming and going and... Strider.
Confrontation time.
There is no one else for them to take up with except a fat innkeeper who only remembers his name because people shouted at him all day.
Wow, he's not very much like Aragorn at all, is he? Do 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 do. It's catchy. These panning shots make my eyes go funny. Oh no! Who'd I think that was going to happen? They're going to do the double bluff. Not very good with their swords, are they? What I want to know is who's going to pay for all that damage. Are we going to see Arwen in these animations?
If this goes on much longer, I'll become a wraith.
Don't speak of such things.
That was cheeky.
Yes,
Why have you
she
lit a
chose
fire,
to be
you
more
twit? It's them. They've seen the fire and it found them. Oh, Frodo, don't be such a weakling in this one, please.
No!
Now they can see you. I know the Morgul blade got you. Like how you tried to attack them in this one instead of fell on your back. You dropped the ring.
When you put on the ring, you entered the world of the Black Riders.
Gandalf said not to.
But you did anyway.
It was only a little wound.
It was
That's not like support of Sam.
My Lord Elrond has sent every rider he could spare to seek for you, knowing that you bore a great burden without guidance.
For somebody that needs help, he's travelling really, really slow.
If we lose even a little time, we lose, Frodo, the ring, and Middle-earth.
Why, the ring will still be there. They're coming, run! Right! Horse crab. What's happening now? I don't understand this part. Is it making them fall? Riders in the sky. Frodo seems a bit healthier. Nope, wrong way. This is kinda scary for little kids.
Back to the land of Mordor and follow me no more. By all the Shire, you shall have neither the ring nor me.
You tell him, Frodo. Boy, oh boy, this part's going on for a wee while. Didn't kill them, it just stopped them for now. Oh, that's sad. He was dead anyway, wasn't it?
And are the others all right?
They've hardly left your side for 3 days.
But they're not there now.
I'm afraid we have a new and closer problem at hand. You have not asked me why I was late getting back to the Shire.
I forgot.
Ha! Great friend you are.
Great Eagle Gwahir came in answer to my call.
The War of the Ring has begun, Frodo.
The War of the Ring. That's funny. He's got that mannerisms of Bilbo.
Does you very much like just to peep at it again, just for a moment?
No. My precious.
All that morning, the Council of Elrond debated the history of the One Ring and its master, Sauron.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Descendant of Isildur, who cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand.
Is that Elrond?
It looks for his ring, and Saruman who
Look very magic. Where's your light around your head?
To wield it, you would have to become Sauron.
Sauron.
Bilbo, the silly hobbit, started this affair, and Bilbo had better finish it.
Did they not pick the Fellowship of the Ring?
It shines when there are enemies about.
It shines. Does it glow blue?
Dark Lord's arm has grown long if he can hurl snow at us all the way from Mordor.
He doesn't even have a jacket on.
Go by way of the Gap of Rohan.
That would take the ring too close to Isengard and Aruman.
Still sounds like it says Aruman.
My cousin Balin led a company of dwarves there many years ago. I will go, but I fear for you, Gandalf.
I will not go.
Oh, shut up, Boromir.
I do not wish to go.
What?
Oh, Gandalf will have that gate open in a minute.
They got the door the same as the movie. That's cool. Why is Gimli so tall?
Why do you keep looking at the lake, Frodo?
Macleod!
The different word from the movie. Quick before the monster of the lake comes.
I'm coming!
Running like He-Man. Bill! No! That's sad.
You grabbed Frodo first out of all of us.
Be quiet, Pippin.
Because I wanted the ring. What happened to the animation? It changed. That's a scary looking door. So here we go, the troublemaker.
At least the middle way goes up. It's time we began to climb again.
Why would you do that?
Fool of a took! Throw yourself in next time! Mithril silver, the most precious metal in the world.
Yep, that's where they mine for Mithril.
Balin is now Lord of Moria.
Lock the doors, quick! A big cave troll's coming, run! Lock the doors. That's not very big, is it? Looks like swamp thing.
Run for it!
Come on, run! No. Do you think you'll survive? Run! The Brizza Casa Doom! Was that? I don't know that was. The Balrog. And that was my reaction to Lord of the Rings, this one. So, what did you think? Did you like it? Have you seen this? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you. So, I like the animation on this one. There's not very much singing. It's a little bit, but not as much as in The Hobbit, with the funny wee songs overlays to get time. Bilbo was with the elves for 17 years? Really? Is that what this says at the beginning? And I'm wondering why Gimli's the same size as Legolas if he's supposed to be a dwarf. Boromir didn't say one to simply not walk into Mordor. which I was a wee bit disappointed with. So thank you for watching along, and we'll see you in the next episode to continue our Lord of the Rings animation. Cheers.